One of the primary functions of Lens is to bring data from different data tables or sets together. This is done either through foreign key relationships or many-to-many relationships. This action is done in the Tables section of the Data Importer, and you can see two tabs here to click on. In the many-to-many relationships, you can see that what we have is the primary table. And this has a different set of descriptors, either equals, and what we have here are the different columns that exist in that table. From those columns, we define the relationship with another table. And in this case, what we're doing is we're picking that new table and saying, okay, in this relationship, we're going to take the ID from the patient table and say it's going to be the same as the patient ID in the allergies table. And this relationship is going to carry through between the ID field, and again, all of the patient in the patient table, to all of these other tables. Now, when we establish this relationship, it allows us to say that anytime we have conditions that interrelate these two, we'll see that relationship show up on the widgets. So this is what we call a many-to-many relationship. This is not a primary to foreign key relationship where there's one hierarchy that determines all of these things, although this could occur in this type of relationship. And this is what you're normally going to see as you work with NovaLens in bringing your relationships together. If we go back, you'll see that you also have the option to do a foreign key. And here's a descriptor of how we can do a foreign key relationship and the way these relationships work. Again, we go through the full description of these things so you understand the relationships and how they begin to work and filter information for you. Okay? So that's again how we use these different keys in order to establish the relationships between the data. The system allows you to establish these relationships, and that in turn allows you to visualize how all the data interacts on the screen when you're using them in dashboards.